Good morning. Good morning, honey. It's 6 o'clock in the morning right now, so in other words 5, because this time change is still kind of new. And we haven't slept at all last night because she had a fever. Or she was getting a fever, she kept getting hot, and then, she'd cool down for a minute, and I don't know, it was just difficult to tell. And anyway, so we woke up finally because we just decided that we should just check her fever and everything, and we did. And she has a fever, so I gave her like that little medicine thing that goes in her butt over here. That's what they give you. And then we're just waiting a little bit, see if it goes down. If it doesn't, then we have to go up to the doctor. Yeah. Yeah. Are you feeling better? Oh. And right now she's watching Doc McStuffins. She loves that and Minnie. So right now, just to keep her a little occupied, to not think about it and to be sad or whatever, I'm gonna let her do that. But yeah, so we're just gonna wait a little bit while she's watching her show and see if she gets any better. I hope so. But yeah, I'm doing this video, a day in the life video, because a lot of people wanted me to do one. Which one? Yeah, they wanted us to do a day in the life. Yeah. You feel better? And it's kind of weird about this fever that she has right now. I think it's because of her back teeth are coming, the bottom ones. She hasn't been like whiny or crying, so I didn't even notice she had it. And thank goodness we put her bed back in here, because I wouldn't even know, because she didn't cry, she didn't do anything, she was just like moving around. We don't have a baby monitor. That's why I wanted to put her back in our room. She did have a separate room and I could hear her, but like these kind of times when she's just moving and kind of like, she wasn't crying at all, she wasn't even like making any sounds, she was just moving. Yeah. Yes. So I put her in our bed, because she didn't, I don't even know why I put her in our bed, but I put her in our bed, and she just kept moving in our bed too, and I'm just like, well, what's wrong? And she just didn't want to sleep. She couldn't sleep. She tried to, but she just like closing her eyes and still moving. So poor kid. I felt really bad. I didn't know what to do. And then before Gubby, because he just left not that long ago, when he got up, he looked at her and he said that we should probably turn on the light because she feels hot. So we did, and her cheeks are really red. Can't really tell right now, but yeah, they were red and everything. So we checked her temperature and she had a fever, so we gave her that thing that she's supposed to have, and then we're supposed to wait like a half hour for it to work, or to be able to notice anything different. And if we notice that it's going down, then we don't have to take her, but if it's not, then we have to take her up to, it's like an emergency thing here in Hungary where I live. It's like you have the doctor Monday through Friday from like, I think 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock till 5 or 6. I'm not quite sure. My mom works there, so I'm always like, are you guys there, or is the other doctor there? Because they switch at 1 o'clock. They switch. But yeah, so yeah, when they're not there, then we have this thing that's it's like an on-call kind of doctor. Yeah, you poor baby. But they usually help if you need something. Yeah. But they get kind of mad, like if you're sick like the whole week and then you wait till the weekend to like go up there. They don't like that at all. But she just knows about it, and they're usually like completely okay with the kids, because it's like at like last minute's notice that they get sick. So they usually don't do anything bad. But the bad thing is that they don't have like all the stuff that they need there. So if like you're really sick or you have an allergic reaction, they can give you this thing for it, like this shot, and then that's it. That's all they can do. Over there they have to like send you in to town, which is like a half hour, and if you don't have a car, then you have to like make it work with a bus, or they sometimes like if you really can't go because there's like some bad thing happening, like if you broke your leg, that you're first gonna come here, you're not gonna go with a ambulance. That's like the rule or something, I guess. I don't know, but they have to call an ambulance for you, and then that's how you get in. So a lot of people don't hear. A lot of people here don't have cars. I don't even know why I'm rambling. It's so early in the morning. Yeah. But yeah, so we're just gonna hang out for a little bit. Gubby made a fire, so I have to watch that and, make sure she's okay. Okay. Yeah, you gonna be okay? It's your thumb. She's a really bad thumb sucker. Yes, it's your thumb right there. Okay, well, I'll keep you guys updated on what happens. Who's that? Who is that? Is that you? Say hi. Say hi. No, we're just gonna watch your show. Love you. Such a big girl. Okay, keep you guys updated on what happens. I'm probably gonna call the doctor soon though. But yeah, real life, real problems. That's why it's a good day in the life video to do right now. I told Gubby before he left, I texted him because she was kind of like falling asleep on me. I texted him, I was like, bring in the camera. And he eventually brought it in. He's like, why do you need this? I was like, no reason. I didn't want to tell him. I was like, I'm going to be vlogging, that's why. But I didn't want to say anything because I know how he is. He's just like, you're going to vlog right now? Really? Like, really right now? But yeah, a lot of people do think that, like, why are you going to vlog right now? I like to talk to myself, I guess. But no, she's okay when I do that. And she likes to be on camera, so. Oh, these teeth are killing me. I feel so bad for her. I'm so glad we don't remember this when we're bigger. But yeah, she has very little teeth. She's got like 10 teeth, I think. 4 on the top, 4 on bottom, 2 on the side. Yeah, 10 teeth. They're coming out really slow, but they say the slower the better. Not for the parent, but for the kid, eventually, because it's stronger teeth. Okay, we'll keep them updated, huh? Look how big she is. You're such a big girl. Okay. Is someone feeling better? Ellie? Are you feeling better? Okay. Yeah. Is that you? Yeah, there you are in the viewfinder. Yeah. Okay, it's now like 7:20. Excuse my messy hair. And no makeup. You're okay. Yeah, we didn't call the doctor because her fever went down like a lot. So I don't really think she has a fever. There's like a 37, I think, for a Celsius or whatever, that it's just a little bit warmer. Like her body is getting warmer. It's not a fever anymore. So it's good. But she tried to sleep for a little bit and then she just wasn't having it. She just wanted to be up. So now we are. And I am tired. What are you doing? She's climbing on the table. Okay, I gotta go before she like attacks everything. What are you doing? Yeah? I love how your dad just leaves all his food out. Takes what he needs and then goes. So I think we're gonna make some breakfast, right? Gonna eat some breakfast?
Sure.
Yeah? And then you might take a nap, huh? So early, she never... Yeah. Poor baby. But yeah, we usually wake up, well, she usually wakes up around 9. So, you know, like 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock is really early for her. But it's okay, we're gonna have some breakfast to get some food in her stomach. And have some tea.
Okay.
Yeah, we will. And then after you have breakfast, we can play a little and maybe you want to take a nap. Hopefully. I know. Okay. Change camera angle so you guys. I'm gonna make her something like, it's kind of like oatmeal, but it's kind of like baby porridge, and it's kind of like grits, I guess. It's like all three of those mixed. It's kind of weird. It's, anyone in Hungary knows what it is. It's called gris, tape gris. Yeah, but you guys, we'll see. Okay. I use this kind of milk. It's a lactose milk for her. I did use almond milk, but it's really expensive over here. So instead we use this one. She won't get allergic to it. So, well, hopefully she won't. Are you feeling better? Not too much better? So I think we're gonna get dressed now. Yeah? Get dressed and get cleaned up a little bit more. And then play a little bit because she's tired, but you know, she's not gonna be able to sleep yet. So I think we're just gonna play, or first get dressed, change our diaper. Yeah? And then we're gonna play a little bit and maybe take a nap. Yeah? Okay, let's get some clothes out. Do you see yourself in there? You do? It's okay. Mm-hmm. Good job. Now your left arm. Look up. Good job. Yeah? Those are buttons. It's a button. Yeah, your buttons. Okay, you guys stand up for mommy? Okay, look straight. I just got her dressed and everything, and she's not in a very happy mood, so I hope she's gonna be able to take a nap because I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I'll just watch some movies and maybe play with her dolls for a little bit, and then we will see how well she's doing. And I still have to pay attention to the fire, but thank goodness my mom is up, so maybe she can do that part, and then I can just play with her. And so I think I'm just gonna get dressed because my mom's out there with her right now. So that's what I'm gonna do. All I'm doing right now is getting my laundry. See, because it dries here. We don't have a dryer. Anyways, I'm just folding all the laundry to put it away, and I'm gonna do some laundry right now. My mom is singing the Itsy Bitsy Spider to Ellie, so I have about like 3 seconds. But she kind of feels bad for me because my back hurts really bad. I have a bad back, but I will get into that a lot later, like when we actually know everything that's going on. But yeah, she feels kind of bad for me, so she really tries to help me with a lot of things, especially right now. But she helps a lot anyways. Even when I didn't have this back problem, she helped a lot anyways. But yeah, so she's with Ellie right now, and I'm just gonna hurry up and get all the clothes folded and put away, and then do some laundry because, you know, I have to do laundry every day, about like 5 times a day. I only have 1 kid and 1 husband. I don't know how I do it, or I don't know how they do it, because I'm washing constantly Ellie's clothes and I'm washing constantly his clothes, so I don't know. She's still sick, so I think we're gonna have to call the doctor soon. After she wakes up from her little cat nap, we're gonna measure her temperature, and then I'll probably call the doctor. I feel so bad for her. But yeah, so we played for a little bit, and then she didn't really want to do anything, so I had her watch some Barney. She didn't want to watch that. I had her watch Doc McStuffins. She didn't want to watch anything really, so we just cuddled her for a little bit, and then she wanted to go lay on my mom, so that's why she's on my mom right now. She fell asleep, so I guess that's good, right? Unless I can, I don't know. I'm doing laundry also, so I guess I'm being somewhat productive since since she's not really laying on me. Okay, well, hopefully she'll feel better soon. I hate when kids get sick. Oh, it drives me nuts. Not that, it makes me crazy and everything like that because, she whines or something. It makes my heart feel so bad. I don't like it. Okay, so I'm kind of a bad vlogger because I didn't vlog the rest of the day yesterday, but it just kind of wasn't worth it because Ellie was just screaming and crying and just sleeping a lot, so I didn't, she is, so I didn't vlog the rest of it, but she feels a lot better now, huh? She's not warm at all, she feels a lot better, she's playing, yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna do another day in the life. This isn't gonna be a day in the life, this is gonna be like a actual life with a sick baby. Yeah, but yeah, so really all we did was just sleep together, huh? And yeah, she was like that all day long, but it was worse, so I just felt like I shouldn't, record anymore because it just got worse during the day. And then when she eventually fell asleep, she was asleep for a while, so yeah. But last night she didn't wake up, she was good. And then this morning. Okay, bye!